Boy, look at that. That looks great, huh? I can't believe you're giving him this.
I don't even want anything for it.
He's very generous, isn't he?
Yes, yes, he is.
I'll tell you what, you can take me out to dinner sometime.
Dinner?
Yeah, you buy me a meal. Can't get a better deal than that.
No, you'll never get a better deal than that.
All right, I'll leave you alone.
Yeah.
All right.
Have you decided?
You know what I think? I'm just gonna have soup. Yeah, I'll save the meal for another time.
So good. You know him from shows like Seinfeld and Modern Family. He's a comedian and hilarious character actor. And now he's hitting the Chicago stage.
Actor and comedian Steve Heitner is performing at Comedyplex both tonight and tomorrow. That's 4 shows in total. But first, he's joining us right here on Spotlight ahead of those shows. Thanks for being here.
Hey, I don't know who that young man in the, in the videos were.
You look exactly the same.
Oh my
When you lie to me, I
gosh.
feel alive.
That is one of those characters, though, that people must still come up to you to this day and ask you questions about. And do you get that?
Well, I mean, they do. I always look at it as I try and be zen about it.
Yeah.
If I go outside my front door, someone's going to yell, "That's gold, Jerry Gold." So why would I make that a negative? Like, I just
Right.
embrace it and stuff.
Lean in.
Yeah.
I love
I don't
that.
like when they ask someone that has to have an answer to it. Like where they'll go, "Hey, did you ever get that suit back?" Where I have to answer that. I'm like, it's a fictional character.
Right.
I'm not really Banya.
I know.
I mean, the Seinfeld fans are still crazy about you. I
Yeah.
even saw photos of you. They were like, "Oh, I saw Steve eating soup at the airport."
I know.
Like,
I can't order soup. Yeah. Because I'm starting trouble.
Exactly. You can't.
You know, I
Okay.
was watching that little clip right there, and I saw me with Michael Richards, Kramer. The second episode I did, I buy the suit off his back. Right?
Yeah.
Or he buys the suit off my back, whichever it is. Anyway, he's 6'5", I'm 5'11". When we shot that episode, I had to wear 5-inch lifts the entire episode.
No.
Yeah, and I just saw Michael there and me, and I was like,
Oh my goodness.
There's a bit of a height difference, but we don't see it.
no,
Because of the
no,
lift.
because of,
Amazing.
so that I had to wear 5-inch lifts. And I'm not that short, I'm 5'11".
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So that's one of those characters, though, that people say is one of the most annoying characters that they've ever seen on TV.
Yeah.
You played it so well,
Yeah.
but so many other characters as well. Do you have a favorite?
I have favorite experiences.
Yeah.
I did a movie called In the Line of Fire with Clint Eastwood.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a favorite experience,
Unbelievable.
right?
Yeah.
I mean, he's an icon, and then when you work with him and you realize what an incredibly cool guy he is, you go,
Yeah.
I can't believe he's both.
And didn't he kind of end up being a mentor to you as well? You said
Yeah.
you learned a lot from him, including
Yeah.
the late Betty White as well.
Betty White was amazing. Like, in the world of sitcom acting, she was the best I ever worked with. Because not only would she crush her line, the humor of her line, but the way she did it, put it on a tee for you, for your line. And you're like, I'm working with a genius.
Yeah, she's a giver.
Exactly. Not only gets her laugh, but sets it up for you.
Aw,
Yeah,
so
amazing.
fabulous.
So as a comedian, then, do you prefer doing stand-up? Do you like the screen better?
They're so different.
Yeah.
The way I put it now is like, look, stand-up is the most collaborative art form there is, right? You're working with other actors, hair, makeup, wardrobe, director. You're working with 100 people. Stand-up is the least collaborative art form there is. It's just you, right?
Yeah.
Writer, director, the reviews are coming in every second. So right now in my life, I'm enjoying the least collaborative art form.
Well, the thing is, when we look up your name and we go on IMDb,
Right.
it's like, I mean, you just keep scrolling because you've been
Yeah.
in so
Yeah.
many shows, so many movies.
And you know what I'm really fortunate on?
Yeah.
Is that I did it back in the days when residuals were something.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Do you get a lot of checks in the mail?
You make friends easy, do you?
And how much
I get a check or two. I get a check or two.
What does it have written on those checks? Tell us.
That's the thing. You are so recognizable. You're a very familiar
Yeah.
face to so many people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's why I feel bad. Like, everything is streaming now. So young actors now, like they don't make any residuals on that kind of streaming stuff. That's kind of what the strike was about.
Yeah.
But I'm just loving doing stand-up now. I love the process. I'm excited about the 4 shows that work on me like a dog.
Do you have to take a nap between the two?
Yeah.
You gotta kind of, yeah.
You're familiar with my work.
Like, oh man, they're working me.
So what style? I mean, are you doing some crowd work? Are you dark comedy? Is it observational?
Here's the thing, like, I'll be really honest. People come see me and they think, okay, well, we know him as Banya, and Banya was a bad comedian. Right? So now I'm going to go see it, right?
Funny.
So here's the thing, they want me to talk about Seinfeld, and I will. But what I do is, like, the first half hour, I just try and kill straight comedy.
Yeah.
Right? And then I'll get around to some Seinfeld stuff. But I want them to make sure they know they made a great choice. come out. I'm going to kick some butt for a half hour. We'll get to the Seinfeld stuff, and we'll do all that.
I mean, then talk about longevity too. I mean, like, you've been very successful in this business.
I'm
which
buying
is
you flowers. I'm going to
very
need some sort of
difficult.
number. You're getting
you.
flowers,
We want you
or
to
maybe
come
just a
back.
$10 bill. I'm going to hand you a $10 bill.
Thank you. I appreciate it. One of those checks will do just
One of
fine.
checks
Just
will do.
kidding. No, but yeah, I mean, this is a lot of longevity. I mean,
Yeah.
Are there things that you wish that you'd known when you were younger, or
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I don't even know if I can like verbalize what those are.
Yeah.
But we know it. But look, I do take great pride in monetizing two different art forms. Like acting and stand-up are not the same.
Right.
And I do take great pride in that I was able to monetize both of those and head to one of them when it works best for me. During the pandemic, I would do tons of corporate Zoom shows.
Oh, wow.
So now I'm on doing Zoom, you know, during the height of the pandemic. It's 200 people out there on Zoom. They all have to have their mics off because they can't have their mics on. So I'm doing an hour of stand-up with 0 laughs.
Wow.
That's brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And then, you know, you ride the laugh.
Yeah.
So there's no laughs. So now your 45 minutes is like 22 minutes.
And commercial break.
Yeah, right.
Oh, my
but,
gosh.
but the longevity thing is I take great pride in that. My longevity is mostly about being able to do both.
Any new roles you want to try to get, or are you looking?
You know what? I have a couple of things that, at this point, I'm not in LA auditioning
Yeah.
all the time like that. I'm really enjoying being on the road stand-up-wise. But I have tons of friends that are producers and creators from over my years and stuff. And sometimes they'll throw me a little something, and I'm like, yeah.
Sure.
Throw me
I'm
a little
there.
something.
Yeah.
But please come down for these 4 shows because this is what I'm doing right now. Loving stand-up and loving making people laugh.
Well, sounds like you're killing it. Thanks,
Yeah,
Steve.
thank you.
You can catch Steve live at Comedy Plex, like he said, tonight and tomorrow. For tickets and more information, just head to comedyplex.com or find them on social media. All the handles there on your screen. And we're going to be right back.